그대, 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delays. Yeah, shall we get back into it immediately? Everyone else can appear later. Not this. No, not back here. As per usual, any music recommendations, go ahead.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Today. Yep. This will be the run. Or at least, there'll be a run today that is the run. Maybe not this run specifically, but there will be a run today. There we are, no choke from Yisung. But yeah, as I said just before, if anybody has any music recommendations, go ahead. Sitting in silence is rather awkward. Can we hit the heads? Ah, never mind. One attack power down, still fine. Counteracts the guard being used. Now, we're already in a good place to do that. The reason why you're using 4 IDs. Okay. To explain it, these IDs are all very good. Having fewer IDs means that I get more SP on these 4 sinners. And also, giving Heathcliff 2 skill slots instead of 1 means we're less likely to be screwed over by bad RNG. I have... Oh, sorry, misclicking. I have tried more, and I have tried less, and this is just what I've sort of gotten to at this point. Offset, don't forget. Yes, let me refix that. Cool, thank you. Alright, here we are. Let's see. Up. It's fine. One failure is fine, provided Honglu doesn't stagger himself. Perfectly fine. Then he wins this. Then he wins that. New music. Recommendations. If anybody has any recommendations, go ahead. The reason I don't have music turned on by default is normally so I can record. Essentially, that's the reason why. Actually, hold on, I need to start recording. There we are. Yeah, if anybody has any recommendations, go ahead. That's worrying. You can't offset that. Actually, yeah, we can. Oh. This might, yeah, okay. It's because we had no music on. Alright, Gahadan Scientific Witchery. The thing is, I know I can play Project Moon melee songs, obviously. I'm not sure if I can play other melee songs. It's a little bit of a line that I'm not really sure if I can step over. It's a good song, I'm just not sure if I can play it without crashing and burning.
행동을 개시합니다.
Yeah. If I could, I would, but I'm not sure if I can. Dulciana's thing. Yeah, sure. Which boss fight would that be? If boss fight 1 is Bava's, then that would be boss fight 2, presumably. Let me put that on. Counter 7, boss theme 2. Let's see. There we are. Can you still hear me over this, or where's Sinclair? Not here right now. Well, we've got some we'll try out later, when more people are here. Like, I promised somebody I'd try out Rhodia, so I've leveled them up to 44 and I'll level them up more later. You can hear me? Great. Let's clash that with that. Offset with this. Okay. Nearly won that one. Use Greg out. No. I cannot stress how long I would have to go to the mines to use Gregor for. Also, the healing Gregor gives us is invaluable. No mines today. I can nearly forgive you for being English. Why, thank you. No mines today. We will need to go to the mines to level up Rhodia to 45 if people really want me to use Rhodia, but other than that, no. Let me turn this music down. I think it's a little bit too loud. There we are. Yeah, maybe mines, depending on how the battle goes.
목적지는 호기만수.
Okay, we'll use Sinclair after this attempt too. Alright, looks like we're using Sinclair. Yeah, 2-turn start. 2-turn start? Turn 2 start, huh? Oh, when will the ever... Oh, I completely misread that. Okay, honestly, maybe tomorrow. It depends how long I have left to work on this, whatchamacallit, to Claim Their Bones video. The thumbnail is ready, the title is ready, all the editing is done, all the audio editing is done. It's only a matter of me putting all the scenes together. And if I can get that all done tonight, then I'll be able to do the RP sometime. Oh, look at this. It's a good start. Yeah, and then it'll start. Okay, we've got a real decision here to make. Who do we want to prioritize clashing? I think these two, because Honglu gets his SP normally. So if we do that, there, and then we have to do that. I'm really upset about having to do that. Actually, no. You know what? Do this. He offsets there, and then that. Great. I'm not giving up a skill 3. I get them so well. I get them every 6 turns on average. I'm not giving that up. There we are. See. And now Honglu will get more SP presumably because of his passive, I think. So we can get... It's not the SP that I was worried about there, it was more so I didn't want to waste the skill. 0 SP! Hold on. This is rare. Oh, 10 SP, never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay, we're gonna go... Dominating on that one. Let's do this. And then we have this here. Yeah. Actually, we could do that, just to get his SP up more. 6 SP next turn. I think that's more worth it than an extra attack.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Wait, I could have just offset with him rather than... Ah, never mind. But first proper run of the day, I'm allowed to make some mistakes. How's everyone's day gone? Good, bad, somewhere in between? Oh, well, that's terrible speed rolls. That's really not good. Yeah, no, that's really not good. Sinclair carries. Yeah. Sure. Okay, this is less of a fault of Sinclair and more of a fault of just everybody can't clash. Well, let's see. We could get lucky. Preparing for a test week by not doing anything. Yeah, that's a vibe. Uh-oh. Get mariachi. No. Base IDs. Couldn't get mariachi if I wanted to. I do own mariachi, but yet again I'd have to go to the mines to level them up, and that seems like a waste of time. Wasn't too bad, we only got one... No, 2, so yeah, no, we're resetting that. That wasn't even my actions there. That was the consequences of bad speed rolls. I've had terrible speed rolls right now. Level 45 mariachi, ooh. No. Alright, bye-bye Sinclair. We'll bring him back later, if necessary. But he takes too much damage, frankly. Him and Ryosha are good if we're going for a... Speed rolls LOR. Speed rolls are as important... Well, speed rolls are as important when you've got a boss that only targets 1. I'm not sure what you'd call these other than speed rolls. Because, I mean... I've never thought of anything else that I could call them other than speed rolls.
행동을 개시합니다.
Uh-oh. Never mind. We're fine. There we are, we're fine. Just gotta believe. Believe in the heart of the cards. Unless you have Rodian. Rodian is upgraded just in case more people start complaining. We will have to go to the mines to get it to 45 because I ran out of time before starting the stream. Not a good start this time. Really not a good start. Okay, that's fun. I'll offset there and have that. David, really?
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Yeah, no, this is not. This is not going well. No luck here. Yeah, he gets staggered again, so we reset. It's the music. Okay, song recommendations. I've got the reason I started recommending. She's Slavic and you're Slavic. Try and get Gloom for Honglu's ego. That's sinking. I'm not using Honglu's ego. It's useless. Genuinely, I don't produce nearly enough Gloom for this 5 cost ego. That does only 5 sinking.
따라갈 준비는
Heathcliff doesn't.
끝났습니다.
Heathcliff gains far too much SP for that 5 sinking to be worth it. And I would have to give up Gregor to presumably get that much Gloom. These are terrible. Did somebody curse me or something? Why is my luck so terrible? Chain of Others. I could make a Chains of Others strategy. I did have one going before. Somebody recommended getting rid of Honglu and doing it with Maso instead. I could, hold on. Let's try and put together a Maso team. Oh, he's running slapping subs and so. Same difference. How's the run going? Today, terribly. But we're gonna chains up tied to 4. Not yet, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. Let me just hold on. I'll check. It shouldn't. Yeah, I don't get debuffed as heavily. Try to feel false ego. I could. Using support passive more beneficial than him in combat, maybe. Don't use Maso is basically Faust with the easy way to build up his ego. Do I actually build up Faust's ego too easily? I'm not sure. Hold on, here we are. I don't build Gluttony. I just don't. I just don't build Gluttony. I could, in theory. Never mind. Am I going to use Rhodia? She's passive is useless, yeah. It would glut from using Faust. Yeah, her skill 3. It is nowhere near enough to spam representation metal like they recommended. I think... Let's go for a Chains of Others strategy. Maso doesn't have aggro, no. If Maso did have aggro, he'd be one of the best base IDs. No. No base ID support passives. Okay, Gluttony, Groom, Envy. Gluttony, Gloom, Envy. Base Maso does not have aggro, yeah. Who else builds Envy? You have some good skills and Envy.
앞장서시오.
So you're getting here. Where is it? Does the ego really show up? Oh, I need to put him on the team. Yeah, so we've got our 1 Gloom. We also get it from... Oh yeah, we get it from Yuseng because it's here and here. That's our Gloom covered, completely and utterly. Sloth we can get from... Does it feel so you go without selling Yuseng or Gregor? Yeah. No Gloom there. Faust has that. I could do... Okay, hold on, let's try something. What's this? Yeah, and then 2 Envy, which is provided by him. Okay, let's try this. This might be a little bit of a crackpot team, but who knows. So we are going to double slot Otis for damage, Yisang, and then Maso, and then Heathcliff's there to get that, so to keep Heath alive. Yep. That's the standing order. Okay, different music, because we've just got this playing on it. It's kind of basic. I'm listening organs right now whilst listening to this stream. I'm guessing Rimworld? Probably. Oh, yeah. Batcliff's like, what's the second last fight going to be like? From everything I've heard, easier. Hello, hello, welcome. Why don't you get more Citizen than 4? Not worth it. Basically, that's the reason. Team will struggle for body sack. Yep. Is it even possible to get body sack with this team? I haven't looked at it. This is purely a Chains of Others team. Uh-oh. Doesn't have... yeah. Dogpile Heathcliff on Chris. No. Hong and Faust. We haven't given up on them, we're just trying a little bit of a crackpot team right now. Which is basically try for Gloom, try for MV. Spam this. Only Heathcliff will give the resources. It's fine. Then let's have you do that. Right.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Uh oh. Use Yusang Gloom. I didn't have his Gloom skill. Oh. Somehow won that clash. Okay. I did have... oh! Oh, Yusang's Gloom, really? Huh. Could do. Okay, this is decent. Hopeless, never mind. Neutral, struggling, that's fine. Favored, we take that. Hopeless. Why is that hopeless? Hold on, let's do that. Because that gives a 2 attack power down, which we can then use for everyone else. You then offset that. The skill 1, yeah, okay. Or you use Gloom on that. That way we build up the resources for it. Because we need... Gloom is using skill 1. Yeah, that's good. Offense level. I don't think the offense level was to blame there. I think that was the attack up from letting him use his skill... shield. Because we didn't have enough skills to offset. That's the major problem with this team. Maso doesn't have enough speed to reliably offset the shield, so he gets that attack up every so often. How did he fail that? Okay, that's fine. No, 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 no. How? Okay, this is fine at least. Impossible to lose now. There we are. And now we Chains of Others. Hopefully his shield doesn't... oh no. Okay, hold on. I think we might have to... do that. Representation. Not Crow's Eye View him. Should have others clash with nothing. I mean, even if I wanted to, yeah, no, I can't. Let's do those. Then we offset with that. And attack. 10 offense level up jump scare, yeah. This makes these possible. Even if I can't body stack if I wanted to. Then we don't use Maso. Sloth Speed and Crow's Eye View. It gets used. We get another one back. Crow's Eye View is only Sloth 2 negative, so we get one back from actually using Crow's Eye View. Also, I wouldn't want to use it next turn anyway, because he doesn't have a shield, but it would be saving up for later. As in, second phase. Oh, just in general though, the team does eat for a lot of Sloth. There we are. Lovely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not so good. If we roll well on speed, we're fine. Oh, if he rolls badly, I suppose. That works too. Struggling, really? Huh. Okay, Maso, you're just gonna take that. Actually...
무슨 문제라도 있으십니까, 관리자님?
Ineffective blunt. Yeah, he takes that.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Really? And now he staggers in this run. This is a terrible strategy. This is a terrible strategy. We're not doing that. Chains. No. It would have gone last. What would that do? Wouldn't help me at all.
뭐가 됐던 관리자님이나 제 책임은
No flying
아닙니다.
broken wings. We're just going back. We're no longer messing around with those guys. Honglu gets first, then Heathcliff, then
따라가겠어요.
cool. Chains has banned us indeed.
호기만 쏘.
Sinking but I do think sinking is the best way to go about it. Just really, even if it takes luck has just been bad to start. Really, we tank the shield.
행동을
I
개시합니다.
genuinely think that's the best way to do it because that attack up next turn is lethal. Taking a little bit of damage now versus not losing every clash next turn is probably the way to go about it. 1, 2, on Heath, Easting fashion. So add Ishmael on top of this. What benefit does Ishmael add to that? Oh wow, good speed rolls.
해보기는 할게요.
6 spines.
안 되면
6 spines
어쩔
from
수
what?
없지만요.
Gasca Harpin. Snack Harpin, not Gasca Harpin, sorry. That's a boss. I'm not sure if that's worth going for. Just don't really think it is. Okay, here we are. Good speed rolls, great passive. Terrible damage though. Your Gloom Wrath. It's like 2 damage, yeah. Welcome to the world of the base IDs. Base ID, correct this gonna stores and cantos. Not very well, I don't think. I haven't really paid attention to how well they correlate, but certainly protect Heathcliff. No. No. Damage is king. Speed, not so much. 4 to 8 speed is too... The 4 means we can still get... The 4 and 5 mean we can still get screwed over. So damage is king. Damage means we don't have to roll the dice for so long. It's just better to have damage over clashing values, in my opinion. Because unless the clashing values are good enough to mean we don't have to roll the dice anymore, which Ishmael's aren't, trust me, she's got... Her coins are weird so that you need a lot of SP to actually hit the high numbers. It's not worth it. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Isn't Ish blunt resistant too? Doesn't matter. She's not worth it. Alright, different songs, different songs. Honglu carrying right now, he's making up for all the thrown attempts.
따라갈 준비는 끝냈습니다.
Any song recommendations? Any at all? Man got butchered, yeah he did. Died in 1 turn. Let's use this. Got some gloom. Actually, hold on. Benched. No. The reason, you'll see why we have Yisang later down the line, it's basically because turn 2, not turn 2, phase 2, we get to use, end stop jam, which, this is an end stop jam, right? Yeah, we get to use end stop jam, or end stop pierce, or something, which essentially means that we can lower his SP to the negatives. Will that be copyrighted, Dej? If not, sure. If so, no. Dawn is great on a solo. This isn't exactly a solo right now. Yes, it is copyrighted, or yes, it's not copyrighted. Human Heaths. I could try that. The reason Faust is here is because she's good at debuffs. Uh-oh. Never mind. Buff the base IDs. I would like that, but I'm fairly certain KGH has already said that the reason they're weak is to show them as they develop in the story. So I somehow don't think they will. I would love it if they did, but...
행동을 개시합니다.
Okay. Hello, welcome. Okay, if it's not copyrighted, then what's the song name? Phoenix. No, I put it on. Dawn is great if you can get her enough skill slots to make her work. At most, she'll have 3 skill slots here. Need Full Gloom to act. Oh yeah, is it Full Gloom Resin? Hold on, let me quickly put this song on. What is this? Okay, never mind. Let's just put this on. There we are. Good neutral track. Heathcliff Dawn only. Oof. Where do we even get Full Gloom? Yisang. I can't see Yisang's passive here because obviously he's on the team. But from memory, Gloom is a pretty common sin. No. No, it's not. None of these. Gregor. So, Yisang has it, Gregor has it, and then Otis has it on the skill 3, and Maso has it on the skill 3. And I think that's the full list of Gloom in the base IDs. What attempt is this? I haven't been counting. Gloom is rarest in the base ID team. Gloom and Gluttony. Gloom and Gluttony are the 2 rarest, because Gluttony has no skill 1 users. Other than maybe Gregor. Ish has a skill 3. Yes. Okay, it's on a lot of skill 3s. What attempt is this? Oh, for this stream. Also haven't been counting. Still too many. We've had some really bad luck. To be honest. Let's just tank the damage a little bit. Make your base ID sinners better. Nope.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Keep putting attempts in. If the sinners are up type 4, level 45, that's the best they're going to get until I beat this Kanto. And then, after I beat this Kanto, I can upgrade them by 5 levels. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, please. When Clash get at speed. What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh, how to make them better, yeah. Just win. Don't get unlucky. No, that's not worth it. Not allowing myself to use Durante until we unlock it canonically. How easy would this be if you can have any support pass from any ID? Easier. It would definitely be easier because we could heal. We could get K-Corp Honglu. K-Corp Honglu might actually be that good considering we can't get Gloom. But yeah, it would be easier. It would definitely be easier if I could use the support passive from any ID. Because that would mean I could start draining his SP whilst raising ours really quickly. Let's do that. Can we look at the corporation using base egos? I will. I genuinely did think about doing that, but rather than base egos, I thought about just nightsticks and suits. That would really drive me insane. I might do that as a sub goal, but not right now. I'm not insane enough for that right now. That would actually be hellish. It's possible. I've seen people suppress Apocalypse Bird. I have seen people suppress Apocalypse Bird with Nightstick and Suit. So it's possible to do. You might have to be clinically insane to do it, but it's possible. Yes. Yeah, that would be the exact same thing. Well, 100% Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah. Can't tell you what Honglu ID would you recommend me to shard? Depends. Do you use him as a support or as a main team member? Because if you're using him as a support, K-Corp Honglu is just genuinely the greatest healing support, provided you know how to not resonate when you want to not to, stop your sinners dying. And then, if you're running him on a Tremor team, you're a divvy. Get the Frog. If you've got Cavernous Wailing Ego, then Eurodivy Honglu, and also get Faust and Everlasting Faust Ego. It's great. Bloodfiend Hunter Honglu just uses the cutest. That is certainly a take. Wouldn't Bina be literally invulnerable? Maybe? Jesse Honglu. Okay. Jesse Honglu is a good damage dealer. If you do just want a good damage dealer, Jesse Honglu, provided you're using his defense skill, cheese. But yeah, most Honglus are good. Though he fits very nicely into the Tremor. He basically makes the Tremor archetype until we get somebody else with whatever his Tremor entanglement thing is. I can't remember what he entangles it into. The one I was thinking of, actually, for a LobCorp challenge, if I wasn't going to do base gear only, would be LobCorp without any Aleph Egos. Aleph Abnos. Because, surprisingly, LobCorp without any Aleph Abnos is actually possible. Just barely. And also depending on some tricky interpretations of the rules. If I was to stagger Batcliff, deal as much damage as possible, and then it would be on to phase 2. And then we just repeat. The good thing about phase 2 is we get to use one of Yisang's things to help us. Tremor team is so expensive, yeah. Tremor and Sinking... Luckily, you can't really make a Sinking team anymore, because they're all... Luckily, in a massive inverted commas. You can't really make one anymore because they're all Season 2 IDs, but... Not Season 2. 4. Season 4 IDs. But yeah. Can you even make a Tremor team? Crow's Eye View. I don't think it's worth it. We want to save that. Although, actually... I think we save it. I do think we save the Crow's Eye View, though.
행동을 개시합니다.
Because we win these, we lower his SP, or at least don't raise it, which is fine. How did it hit 5% chance again? See, this is fine. It's always worth it. Debatable. We kind of want to save it for just in case we actually really need to use it. There we are. See? Perfectly fine. And then he wins this. And then he didn't read the script. Just get lucky and pull the Season 4 IDs. Can you? I don't think you can. This is fine. Okay, hold on, we have body stack. See? Crow's Eye View is debatable. We only take one instance of damage here. Pulled Wild Hunt not that long ago. Were you using the guaranteed 4 ID banner? Turn 3 always use Crow's Eye. Yeah, maybe. Also, okay, other than Spice plus Yisang, I mean, I use, personally, Solemn Lament Yisang, so I don't really know about that. Pulling on Princess Rodian, you got it. Okay, maybe you can just get lucky and do it. Huh. Why did that one go first? Oh, because he outsped him. That's fine. Guaranteed from... You got Maid Ryo. That's... I haven't actually heard that much about Maid Ryo. Is she good or bad? Because I know Maid Otis is what you use on a sinking team. I'm not sure about Maid Ryo. Okay, here we are. Okay, let's get the dominating on this. I think ideally too. Yes, potentially. That may have been what happened. Let's get favored there. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Goodish for speedrunning Mirror Dungeons. Is she... Flame then? Because I know Flame is like the ideal for doing any sort of speedrunning. Turns like that, you can stagger Heathcliff, yeah. Well, no, it'll actually be quite quicker, hopefully. Most turns we deal more damage to that, and now that his shield is down, he doesn't raise it again.
Yeah.
Provided we can continue to offset the shield, we're fine from now. So blunt. I've heard it. Oh, just because you don't need to. I've heard because Glimpse of Flames lets you like turn 1 every single encounter, which is the reason why I believe it's the best normally. Okay, let's take that and then offset that. Actually, it's probably more worth it to get that. Yeah. Some spice with poise. She consumes poise to do AoE. That's interesting. I mean, opportunity cost for Maid Ryo, though, considering Red Eyes exists, probably isn't worth it. Becoming even more budget-esque. I do think that if you've got Red Eyes, it's probably infinitely more worth it to use Red Eyes than Maid. Potentially. I don't actually own either, so I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Maid Ryo's meh. Yeah. You dislike it. That's interesting. Any particular reason why? I'm gonna save that one. Save that too. Pretty lucky. Shh! Don't jinx it.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Honglu, please don't hit the 5% chance. Even Honglu isn't throwing. Look at that. All the skills are 2 coins. That's not very much damage. Oh, MD versus MD hard. Ah, okay. She doesn't do damage, or she has going for AoE chip damage. Ah, so if you really want AoE, run Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt is just the king of AoE. We do that, because we want to save this for next turn, because when his shield comes up, we can then do that and then get his SP down to 0. Is the idea. These will give him enough attack power up to do anything that goes his way. That's fine. We want to save that, actually. Do we have enough for egos? Yes. I'm not using that ego. Yes. I'm not using Crow's Eye, because we want to save this.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
We're just gonna pray I don't get punished. Why are you saving 3 Crow's Eye? You never know. Why am I using Miso? Too slow, doesn't deal enough damage, bad clashing. That's the reason why. 4. See? Never punished. And now we get that going for us. Look at that, never punished. Saving and hoarding. I do not have a hoarding problem.
안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
No. I tell you what, we were never going to use it that turn because we want to use it this turn to get the sinking count onto Heathcliff. He has the debuff ego. He's debuffed himself. He's not good enough to justify having him for this fight. Look, see? Chat, look at that. You might not have noticed that, but this is what's going to help us win the fight. That little thing right there. That little 2. See how it's not going down? Okay, so this is the point where I will give you that we use it. And now we use Body Sack here. Let's use defense skills to offset enemy skills. I'm happy to help people learn. And then let's do that. Use Crow's Eye now. Yes. There we are. Dominating, dominating, favor, dominating. This is going to fail. Purely due to just how the rules work, that's going to fail. Honestly, I didn't realize what offset did until... Oh, I'm actually not sure when I learned how offset worked. It's not exactly well explained. See, look, 5 SP. He's about to go down even further. All we have to do is not have him hit 45, negative 45. Because when he hits negative 45, we don't get it back, but... Until Canto 7. Honestly, yeah, there's no real reason why you ever have to learn how offset works. HP, you usually lose this fight. Varies. You can lose this fight at any time, really. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Negative 23. Offset basically means that this doesn't work. Revenge. What does that do? Ooh. Let's not get hit. Is what I'm reading from that. Favored, really? Only? He's so far in the negatives. How is he even remotely? Okay, we're gonna Crow's Eye that. I've learnt to not get greedy. Chat, you proud of me? Offense level. Ah, that's why. Yeah, okay. Use Honglu evade. You're right, because his defense level is so low. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
What? What? He hit the 5%. This is fine. This is fine. Just so long as we can keep his SP low. He hit the 5%. It was going to happen eventually. Honglu has a history of throwing. He was going to hit the 5% eventually.
이상이 무엇이라
Somebody add that to the list. What are we on now? 14? Yeah. It's the old Pokemon logic. If it's not 100% chance, it's 50% chance. That's how it works. Evading fixed attacks and unclashables. There's one fixed attack. Can you... No, that doesn't work. So... Cool idea. Doesn't. Wait, hold on. We've not gotten to this point before with Heathcliff unstaggered, really, very often. Hold on. This is unusual. Reference to the strength of offset, not for this fight. Yeah. Offset's 100% still means yeah. Pokemon accuracy meme. Yeah, precisely. Crow's Eye. Really? Now? He's going to stagger. He might not stagger. Heathcliff wins the clash, which is already -2 speed to him.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
How did he fail both of those? What? 5%! 5% Honglu! He just hit that 5% 2 times in a row. Honglu is actively trying to give me a heart attack here. Huh? Did you see how many times he failed that 5% chance just then? This might be it. Yeah. What I'm going to try and do is use representation a minute next time. If I have the ego for it. Ego resources. Only 2 I've seen more. I would hope to not see more, honestly. Okay. We're going to use this. That goes to there. The reason we're going to do that is to try and get Heathcliff as up as possible. Heathcliff does that. He staggers this time. So it's not important.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Nobody say this is the run. Please don't jinx it. Heathcliff gets as much SP here as possible. He staggers. Perfect. Faust use her ego, and if we can do it again, we use it next turn to buff him as high as possible. We don't use high damaging moves next turn because he hits a cap. No. You'll see the reason why we don't want Heathcliff at -5 SP right now. It's because we're about to do a check that will get him 5 defense if it succeeds. So if we can get that to work, perfect. We can't actually deal that much damage here to him. Oh no, he's going to reset. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's a check incoming. We can't use that. Okay, that's fine. This is the most we can
해보기는
get.
할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수
This
없지만요.
is potentially problematic for us because he goes back to 0 SP. But, okay, he's at least 2 leveled down for this. Here we are. It was close. It was close. Yeah. Okay. Now we use Crow's Eye every turn. And we just hope and pray nobody fails the checks. Yeah.
폭들을 제거하겠소. 이상이 무엇이라
No one will fail because you say so. Let's hope that's the case. The problem here is the fact that we now get bleed every time, but it's not that big of a deal, all things considered. It's only really a problem if you've got a lot of low health sinners, which we don't really have right now. Although it may bring us over stagger lines, which is more of a problem. There we are. Okay. We just keep using Crow's Eye, because we can. Let's do that. Dominate there. Dominate there. Unopposed? Oh, that's target fixed. Okay, let's not make that mistake. Dominating there, dominating there. Alright, and now we unoppose that. Throw pencil down next time. Time to let Heath clash everything. Yeah. If we can just have him clash every
안
time,
되면
that's fine.
어쩔 수 없지만요.
Provided nobody fails the 5%.
이상이
Oh, fine.
무엇이라 생각하시오?
Provided nobody fails. That Crow's Eye is really nice for keeping him down. Actually, yeah, having Heath attack each turn is good for having his putting his damage up. Are we gonna have to stagger him? If we stagger him soon, we don't have to deal with the offense up. Messed up the offset. Oh, I did. Whoops. That's fine. There we are. Go that one. Dominating. Dominating. Then we body sack because I'm not taking any chances anymore. And then we offset that.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Crow's Eye. I will say, spamming Crow's Eye does seem to be the best strategy. You were right on that one. It is the ideal. It is. It is indeed. Now that his shield has gone away, we no longer have to worry about bleed. So we can stagger him soon and then just gun him down. Provided I'm going to take my time each turn, and I'm not going to, like, rush anything. Tell me what you think the ideal is. Yisang is truly the ideal for this fight. He's bringing this home. Do we... Oh, we stagger him. Let's read through his passives. Let's just make sure. This is the problem. This is what we're going to have a problem with. Eventually, we're going to have a problem with that. How many hours have I been stuck on this fight for? 9 at this point? Okay. Does he have... This worries me. Okay, we're going to not risk it. Crow's Eye View gets used again. Spam force skill 3. Skill 3. Yeah. Can't use that. Okay. The counter. The counter? He has a counter. You have 3 Crow's Eye. It's fine. Yep. Don't worry.
해보기는 할게요.
I'm using it.
안 되면
See?
어쩔 수 없지만요.
Perfectly fine.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
If we can deal 400 damage in this final thing, use body sack. No. I'm saving those. If necessary. Here we are. We're moving into danger range. Everyone uses ego now. No more chances. Other than Honglu. Honglu's fine not using it. Babe. Ooh. No, it's fine. Then we go for body sack. And then we also use... We can't use body sack yet because you can't use the same ego twice. And then we offset this.
행동을 개시합니다.
And we just cross our fingers. No 5% chances.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
This might be it, chat. I told you the title of the stream was Winner's POV. This is the Winner's POV. You are all here, chat. Don't jinx it. I'm going to jinx it. No, I'm not. This is fine. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm just going to stay in silence until it's done. Now, what we can do is this. Unopposed. Oh, wait, hold on. We don't go for the target text. We go for this one. Now, this
폭들을
should kill him.
제거하겠소. 폭의 거울은
It's over.
깨졌소.
Let's watch this play out, chat. I'm gonna stop the music.
짓밟아 기억국 개수와 떼어놓은 모든 것들을 서로 안에 담아서 어디든 지옥까지 끌고 다니며 있는 힘껏 내려칠 거다. 모든
There we are. Chat.
반드시 불행해지기
We did it.
마련이었다.
We did it, chat. We did it. Like I said, winner's POV. You were all here, chat. You were all here. We did it. The ideal. Here we are. Let's let this play out. I'm gonna put this on auto, and I'm going to just lean back and enjoy.
그러니 나는 모든 히스클리프를 죽여야 해. 너라도 그랬을 테지.
Chat. It's done.
뭐 이 정도에 좋다고 희죽거리고 싶진 않아.
Yes! Oh, it's over! We did it, chat. Will there be a fight like this in Kanto 7? I hope not. You're all here, chat. Look at that. These are damage values. Truly peak. We did it, chat. Alright. So, we've got two options now, chat. I end the stream, and we all get to, I don't know, go off, enjoy our afternoons. Or, I quickly end the stream, go take some water, come back, and then we start a new stream, and we do Distorted Heathcliff. Up to you, chat. Hold on, let me see if I can make a poll. Hold on, here we are. There we are, chat. You vote on that. I'm going to get that water. You guys vote. Alright, chat. I'm back. Alright, the poll seems to be very heavily in the favor of what the dog doing. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream. Then I'm going to start up a new one for the dog. Right? Alright, see you all shortly.